Pinterest is ruining weddings. Ruining them. Absolutely ruining them. Every time I see a photo or a video or a Snapchat or go to a wedding, there is some aspect of it that is exactly the same. And no, it's not that people are getting married, because that's the point of a wedding. What I mean is, people are so caught up in doing their own wedding things that they look to Pinterest for inspiration. People don't hire out wedding planners anymore, at least not in the circles I run in. They want to do their own artsy craftsy little projects with the fancy scrolly writing and the aged wood backdrops and the white linen things. It's just a mess of kitschy, cliche decor, and a lot of it ends up looking thrown together. It just looks very much not like authentic. It looks cookie cutter. And all of these Pinterest ideas just keep coming. I don't know how many times I've seen the sign, pick a seat, not a side, because we're all one in family. It's ridiculous. It makes me chuckle because that's not real. That's not what the couple actually feels. To me, I'm traditional. I think, you have the groom side, you have the bride side, and then at the reception, everybody mingles together. That's when the mingling happens. But now, even more, you have people doing the wedding and the reception at the same place. There's a lot of weddings that aren't taking places in churches anymore. There's receptions that are weeks and months after the wedding itself. And maybe that is the new traditional. Maybe the old traditional that I think of, that you see in the movies and the TV shows and read about, maybe that's not a wedding anymore. Which worries me, because the idea of a wedding is grounded in a Christian background, joined in holy matrimony in the sight of God. I mean, that's why people get married, is to be joined together in a relationship that is blessed by our Creator. So, to focus more on the decorations and the cliches and the what you're going to be eating for dinner afterward gets messy. And it gets boring, and it gets old, because it doesn't feel real. When I go to a wedding, I want it to feel real. I don't know how many weddings I've been to that are at churches that I know the couple is not necessarily the most grounded in their Christian faith. And you have this pastor that's delivering a message to them that's, your relationship is founded and blessed by God, and He will carry you through. But you're not living that way. Like, you know them on a personal level, and you know they're not living that way. And it's not real. Pinterest is ruining weddings and making them more about looking different, and in looking different and trying so hard to look different, they all look the same. That's all. See you tomorrow.